swing and a miss. Good screwball there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Stepping in, Odell Pimentel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Odell Pimentel.
Popped high in the air. McMillan is there for it. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jermaine Rogers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. I'm a little surprised right now. He finds himself down 0-2, but he has been extremely hot. But the surprise is they're coming after him, even on this hot streak.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jermaine Rogers is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Brandon Snyder is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Can't start any better than this. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Quezada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Eduardo Quezada becomes the first out of the inning.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Hamby is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Brandon Esslinger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 15 straight. He's retired to start. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Klieg, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, Lance Bird.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bird
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Corey Walker.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Walker
reaches and hits this one hard the other way. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Matt, I don't know about you, but man, I love offense. And 6th inning to get the first hit. Let's go, boys. It's getting a little boring. About time.
Here comes the first pitch. Odell Pimentel is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Two good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is ready for another shot now. Jermaine Rogers. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one.
Rogers.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he sets him down swinging. Jermaine Rogers goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Brandon Snyder stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1 in there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and he's just rolling right now. Even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Now batting, Eduardo Quezada. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Herbert Scadam. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Hit back up the middle. Hamby ranging up the middle. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Ready once again, Brandon Esslinger. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Squared that one up just a little late. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
14.
Standing in, Charlie League. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. He's through 8 with stepping into the box. Lance Bird starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Corey Walker is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
I really like how he's been throwing a lot of first pitch strikes in this game. That first pitch strike, it just opens up the whole strike zone and what you can do as a pitcher.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Odell Pimentel. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Hinson is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Trenton slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Rocket Richard earned his 5th win of the year as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. Bobby McMullen was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he saddled with the loss. So that
14 strikeouts with 1 hit in the 6th inning. Excuse me.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Right. That looks a bit better. Right, we'll end this one here and we'll pick up in the next video. Thank you guys.